Thank you so much for staying up with us tonight. I'm Maggie Smolka. Quite the damage that was left behind yesterday after severe storms tore through parts of our viewing area. In Centre County, damaging 100-mile-per-hour winds ripped through Poe Valley State Park in Centre County. And today, the National Weather Service surveyed that area to classify the storm. Our Peyton Kennedy joins us live now from Centre County with more on the damage and an interview with campers who were on the site at the time of that storm. So, Peyton, what are officials saying about all of this?
Maggie, the National Weather Service ruled it a microburst with winds equivalent to an EF1.
And all of a sudden that storm just blew right over the mountain, and it came this direction, but the wind whipped the opposite direction, and we knew right away we were in some kind of tornado or downdraft.
Kenton Filipovich arrived at Poe Valley State Park an hour before the storm.
Listening to the radio, we thought, oh, it's very broad from Huntington to Lock Haven. There's not much danger here, and it smack dab right in the middle of the woods came after us.
Kenton, his wife, and their 2 kids pitched the tent and went over to Kenton's parents' nearby camper for dinner. Then at about 7:30 p.m., the winds came through.
My car was smashed, my trailer is smashed. The guy behind us, his driver's side was caved in, and he was in his tent. He said he got picked up off the ground. So it was pretty wild.
Even with stakes, their tent flew 30 feet from where they set it up into the woods. Park managers say the winds also knocked down about 50 trees.
Fortunately, at the area that was affected the most, we were only 3 sites occupied. It was a Sunday night. If it would have happened Saturday night, we were full.
Kenton began checking on the other campers.
For somebody to get emergency help down here, it doesn't come very quick. So we right away were getting to other campers and making sure they were okay.
And felt grateful they were in a trailer at the time.
Had we not been there, we would have been in our car, and as you can see, with 2 kids, that wouldn't have been too great. So we got lucky that we were actually up in that camper 100 feet from where it went through.
The park manager says the conditions looked normal on the drive to the campsites.
There wasn't a limb on the ground or nothing, and I was hoping it was the call was a little exaggerated, but when I got here it wasn't.
I've seen some wild things, but this is one, this tops it.
Certainly a lot of damage there, and the park manager says that they're doing the best they can to clean up the site and have it open for the campers who have reservations this upcoming weekend. And that was our Peyton Kennedy reporting.